What if you just found a building, a commercial property, the kind of real estate that could change your business forever? You walk into the bank and they hit you with a 30% down payment, maybe more. Look, that's not a loan, that's a trap. And if that wasn't good enough, you finally get approved, they hand you a variable interest rate. You know, that's the one that goes up every single time the Fed moves. Now you got two problems, one loan, and that is what most business owners walk right into. But what if I told you there's a government-backed program that caps your down payment at 10% and locks your rate for 20 years? So now you got a set payment in a set amount of time. Today, Money Magnets, we're breaking down the SBA 504 loan and how business owners with a 640 credit score or higher are using it to acquire up to $5 million in real estate. Look, guys, stay right here and get your pen and pad. Now, before we get into the numbers, and trust me, the numbers are going to blow your mind, I need you to understand what this program is built for. The SBA 504 loan was not created for consumers. It was created for business owners, specifically owners who want to occupy a commercial space. We're talking about office buildings, warehouses, medical facilities, and retail storefronts. If your business is going to occupy at least 51% of their property, guess what? You're eligible. And that changes everything. Now, here's how the SBA 504 actually works. And most people get this completely wrong. This is not a direct loan from the government. It is a three-party structure. So make sure you write this down. You got a certified development company we call a CDC. Then you got a traditional bank, and you've got you, the business owner. The bank covers 50% of the project costs. The CDC covers 40%, and that's where the SBA guarantee lives. You bring the 10%. Now, 10% down on a $5 million property is $500,000. A conventional loan is usually at about 25%. That's 1.5 million. Look, it's gone before you open a single door. The 504 saves you money on one day at one time. Think about it. Now you only got 10% versus 25%. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Most people think the 504 maxes out 1 or 2 million, right? Money Magnets, that is not the case in 2026. The rule has just changed and it's going to change in July. And I'm going to give you a number that most business owners, most CPAs, most bankers, they don't even know about. But before I give it to you, I need you to do something for me right now. Look, drop SBA in the comments, because if you're watching this with a 700 credit score or higher and a business dream, what I'm about to tell you is going to change the trajectory of your business life. Now, stay right there, guys, because now it gets interesting. $5 million. That is the standard SBA 504 project. The credit limit is $5 million. But here's what they're not telling you at the bank. If your business qualifies as a manufacturer or a project hit what the SBA calls the public policy goal, that limit jumps to 5.5 million. We're talking industries like energy efficiency or renewable energy products. Look, guys, even higher. This program is designed to be stacked, and the smartest business owners in 2026 are using it exactly that way. But wait, hold up. I almost forgot the most important part. The interest rate on the CDC portion, that 40% government back piece, guys, is fixed for 20 years. So think about this. You got a set amount of time and you got a set payment. It's not fluctuating. In a market where rates are moving every quarter, you lock in today's rate and you don't touch it for 2 decades. Guys, that's how you build generational wealth. That is what the 504 was built for. And most business owners are sitting in variable rate loans right now when they don't have to be. Now, let's talk about who qualifies for this, because this is where people get tripped up. Your business must be for profit, operating in the United States. Net worth cannot exceed 15 million. Average net income after taxes over the last 2 years cannot exceed 5 million. So this is for small businesses. Now, here's the credit piece. And I'm going to be super direct with y'all, Money Magnets. The program rewards preparation. Most lenders want to see at least a 640 all the way up to an 800 minimum credit score. We work specifically with business owners at 700 and above, because at 700, you're negotiating from a point of strength, not desperation, because that means you got a great credit score. Here's the mistake number one that destroys the 504 applications before they even start. Business owners go to their personal bank account, their checking account bank, the bank they've used for 15 years, and that bank says, we don't do SBA 504 loan. And guess what? Most owners stop right there. Money Magnets, that is the wrong move. The 504 requires certified development companies, all right? A CDC. These are nonprofit organizations approved by the SBA specifically to partner on these deals. You must find your CDC first. I'm going to tell you exactly how, but stay right there for a second. Let's go into mistake number two. This one hurts me every time I see it. Business owners try to use the 504 to buy investment property, a building they plan to lease out completely, and guess what? They get denied. Here's the rule, guys. Write this down. You must occupy at least 51% of the property if it's an existing building. If it's brand new construction, you must occupy 60%. The SBA 504 is an owner-occupied commercial real estate program. We're talking about retail, office warehouse, manufacturing, medical, even mixed use, as long as your business is the majority tenant. Guys, make sure you write that down and don't forget this. So you're probably thinking, all right, Marvin, how do I find a certified development company? Look, guys, it's easier than you think. First of all, you go to SBA.gov and you use the lender match tool. Search CDC partners in your state. You can even Google it. Look, there are 200 CDCs that are operating nationwide. All right, now, when you found that CDC, they help you identify the bank partner for the 50% conventional piece. The CDC manages the entire relationship. Look, they're your advocate in this deal. They want this thing to close as much as you do. And remember, like we always say on this channel, relationship, relationship, relationship. That is the key to this program if you guys want to get up to $5 million. Now, Money Magnets, I need you guys to pause for 1 second. If this information is adding value to your life, your business journey, I need you to hit that like button right now and share this video with a business owner in your circle who is probably paying rent on a commercial space and they don't even realize they can own the space. They're building someone else's wealth every single month. And guys, I need you to share this so it can reach that business owner. And drop SBA in the comments if you're ready to stop renting and you want to start owning. Your comment helps us reach more business owners who actually need this. Now, let's keep on building on all these facts I'm giving you guys. All right, let's talk timeline. I know you guys are thinking, Marvin, how long does this take? Because this is where patience becomes a weapon. The SBA 504 process takes about 60 to 90 days from application to closing. Look, that is fast for commercial real estate. If you never closed commercial real estate, that's pretty quick. All right, day 1 through 15. You're going to get your documents together. 2 years of business tax returns, 2 years of personal tax returns, and your business financial statements. We're talking things like your profit and loss, your debt schedule, personal and business, and maybe a balance sheet as well. Get this together as quickly as you can. Day 15 through 45, the CDC and the bank underwrites you simultaneously. All right, day 45 through day 90, we're talking about the appraisal, the title search, and the closing. All right, walk in prepared with your financials, and hopefully you got a 700 plus credit score because that's going to speed up your timeline. Remember, preparation is power, guys. Here is the strategy most sophisticated business owners are using in 2026. They're not just buying one property with the 504. They use the 504 as an anchor, the flagship real estate asset. Then they stack a SBA 7(a) loan on top of working capital. You can acquire the building with the 504, right? Then you fund the interior improvements, the equipment, and the renovations with the SBA 7(a). Did y'all catch that? All right, 2 programs, 1 business, 1 complete real estate and business funding strategy together. That is how you go from renting a space to owning the entire block. Now, I want to speak directly to a specific group of people right now. If you got a 700 FICO score or higher, if you have an active business or you're launching one and you're serious about acquiring commercial real estate or business funding, look, guys, I want to talk to you. Look, I need you to head to the description. I'm inviting you to a one-on-one strategy call with myself and my team. we can map out your specific credit situation. We can look at your specific business and we'll see what you qualify for and how to position your applications for approval. Look, but I want to be clear with you. This call is for business owners who are ready to move. They got 700 credit scores and above. The link is in the description. And remember, I'm inviting you to this call. Here's what your bank would never tell you about the 504 loan. The conventional bank on the 50% piece, they take first lien on the property. The CDC takes second lien. That means the bank risk is protected. The bank feels comfortable making this loan, which means this is the key. The bank is more likely to approve a 504 deal than a standalone commercial real estate loan because the SBA guarantee on the CDC piece, it reduces their exposure, which means they feel safe making this kind of deal. You're not begging the bank for the money. You're bringing them a safer deal. You're flipping the script. Look, that is the mindset of a money magnet that watches this channel. If you guys haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. So money magnets, I know we covered a lot today. The 504 structure, the 10% down, the fixed rate locked in for 20 years, and the eligibility rules. Remember the CDC connection strategy, the 7A stack and play. That's a hell of a play all by itself. And the strategy call for those who are ready at 700 above and you want to get funded right now. But here's what I want you guys to know before you go. The 504 is one piece of the puzzle. And if you thought the $5 million loan was impressive, wait until you hear what happens when you combine SBA programs under the new 2026 rules. Look, I just released a video where we break down how qualifying businesses can now access up to $10 million in combined SBA funding. We're talking about $10 million, guys, for one business. Most people have absolutely no idea this rule exists. Look, click this video right now. The name of the video is the SBA new rule, how to get $10 million in SBA loans in 2026. Look, that's the next step in your funding journey, and you don't want to miss it. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Share this video with another business partner, and remember, let's get to the money.
And we're here to help empower your finances.